Hey, what's up, guys? Weekly Light here, and today I have part 3 of the Detective Hardboil or whatever case thing. It's called Get Smart, and this is a long mission. It took me about 30 minutes. Not gonna lie, so a lot of this is sped up to keep this timely. Yeah, so after doing a little bit of research, I found out that this quest line isn't new to the update. Well, oh well. I guess I just missed it before. I could have sworn I did most of the main ones in the city, but apparently there's 2 new city quests. I'm gonna try to figure out what the 2 new city quests are and then do those next. But yeah, basically you find Smarticus and he lures you into a trap. Yeah, so basically update 7 has 2 new quests. This isn't one of them, my bad. I'll try to figure out which ones are the new ones though. Yeah. Anyway, a little sad that this. Well, it's new to me. That's what's important. Guess it's good to try the game again. So you come into here and suspicious empty lot. I'm using the same team that I did before. Same quest lines, same team. Then you get surrounded like a classic movie thing where you walk into the abandoned town and then everyone pops out of their little hidey holes and you're all surrounded. In this case, though, they were more surrounded than me because they were isolated in groups of 2, right? So, oh my god, the music! But you can pretty much just nuke like groups of 2 at a time. So this fight was actually extremely easy, but this is part 1 of 3, so that's why it's about a 30-minute quest line all in all, because each battle is around 10 minutes, give or take, depending on your team composition once again. Of course, if you run a tankier build, it'll take you maybe 15 minutes a battle, but if you run a really high damage build, it could take you as low as 5 minutes a battle. Also, depending on how decisive you are, or if you're using Auto Battler, considering Auto Battler makes it go a lot faster, but your chances of victory go down significantly. I find that Auto Battler seems to play a little recklessly, so it's not good for long quests. Anyway, so you see, started cleaning them up relatively quickly. I decided not to catch this guy, because he's just a regular human with a bow, and no one wants that. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Got him. Against all odds. So they're gonna go now fight Smarticus at his lair. This is probably the furthest out you have to go in this entire quest, but it takes you up here, and you battle him. So this is actually a really interesting room here, this first one, because you have a lot of secret switches and you have fuses and whatnot. Henry Hardboil. Someone built to know the answers. It's like he doesn't realize that the guy's a robot, but you know that's what makes it fun. Is that it's a hair troll and a robot duking it out to the bitter end. Can't believe we found the switch behind the clock in the wall. Yep. And Horatio just smacks it. And then he claims it's luck, but that's clearly skill. Like, he knew it was behind that clock. Up. Another clock button, though. Oh no. And then there's a fuse. And they just kick that button. So now we have to save the 2 friends from being blown up. So it's really interesting. The fuse has a lot more health than I thought it would. Not gonna lie. Like, I mean, I would think that you could just extinguish a fuse with 1 kick, but I guess not. And somehow you can blow up a fuse and like make it stop. But so I split up my team into 3 and 3, 1 pixie per side, and then the top one I did a vampire cupcake, and the bottom I did a human spider, sort of to balance out the damage outputs for top and bottom. But Hardboil went up top, which means the top had a better time. And then on the way, then I tried consolidating my troops, since it's really hard to fight two fronts at the same time. It's easier to fight on one front, so I'm starting to move my troops towards the top, because that's where Detective Hardboil is, and he is a powerhouse once again, because he's 2 units worth of troop. Also, you get a ally Cupcake and another ally Hair Troll for this fight, so this fight's pretty easy with all the allies you get. Let's see. I'm just watching Horatio, because I feel like Horatio dies. Oh, yep, there he died. He died right there. There's his soul floating up. So, yeah, I lost Horatio there. That's okay. Like I said, he wasn't an integral part of the team. The main part of the team is the Spider Cupcake defensive core, and then the Vampirus to finish off targets. So I recruited another Spydar, and yay, we can advance on to the final fight. Or I think, yeah, this is the final fight. So this is a pretty interesting area also. So instead of having hidden clocks and stuff, you have these areas marked with Roman numerals, and then you have 4 like ropes up top also marked with Roman numerals. It goes 3, 1, 4, 2, I think. So cutting each rope will drop a chandelier on top of each of those hexagonal plates. But we'll get there later. The first phase is a bomb phase, and this is really easy. All you gotta do is just dodge the giant flashing triangles, as flashing triangles means death. So you just maneuver your troops. There's ample space to move all your troops, so no one has to get hurt. Yep, there you go. My Cupcake had to go back a little bit, or not my Cupcake, the other Cupcake had to move back, but see, everyone didn't get hit at all. Look at that. They all were unscathed. Of course it didn't finish them off. Anyway, so this was terrifying. When 12 archers disappear here, I was like, oh, that's just gonna be great to deal with. But those ropes up top are what you use. So you see there's 4, and then the bottom one says 1. So you want to cut the 4 and the 1 ropes, which are in the middle. But you don't really need to cut them. You only need to cut the one that you're on the side of. So if you're going top, well, if you're going to cut the stuff, you got to go top anyway. So you only need to crush the top archers. The bottom archers can just be ignored, because they don't have the range to hit you if you're at the top of the screen. And then more minions spawn out of these back doors. Definitely you have to destroy those switches there so you don't get overwhelmed later on in the fight. And the whole objective of this battle is to take out Smarticus, who's hiding in the back. So basically, you just have to deal with all these enemies. There's a lot of enemies here, so that's why this fight takes so long. You do have additional 5 troops worth, so almost double. Because you get 2 hair trolls and a Cupcake, which is real nice. And also, lasers come out of the floor, so be careful for those. Those deal, I think, 10 to 15 damage a hit. So be sure that your troops don't get hit by them. I believe the enemy doesn't really care, and they'll be hit by them and take a significant amount of damage from each laser. So you can see those archers down below. They don't really bother me too much. They start bothering me later, but they deal, I think, maybe like that. They deal a total maybe like 5 damage the entire battle. And then at a certain point, I just cut that last rope just to just to take them out. Yep. Oh. Yep. So 4 enemies left, plus all the archers at the bottom. So I just cut the rope with my vampire. Bam. Oh, they're all dead. So then I wanted to recruit Smarticus here, but just a heads up, you don't actually have to leave him for last, I don't think. If you just flat out kill him, he'll join you regardless. So I say just murder him. And then, yeah, no need to save him like I did. I think for the previous mission, if you dealt with the other people, instead of skipping straight to the end, you'd have an easier fight because you have allies. But I think all these missions are easy enough that they give you enough allies you don't have to worry. So here we go. So he reboots Smarticus 2.6, going to the previous version. And then, yay, he's Watson. So it's like Sherlock Holmes and Watson, iconic duo. Um, they become partners, and then he joins us instead of Detective Hardboil. So it's like we get Watson instead. Yay! So quest complete. I only lost Horatio, but he was the only one who talked in the cutscene, so I guess that happens. Then we head back to the castle and claim our rewards. I encounter this guy. I just run. There's no point in doing another battle. I don't really need any of those troops down there. Got enough of them already. Yeah, so next time I'm gonna try to get a new quest. My bad. I totally thought this was a new one because it had a big icon, but it wasn't a new one. My bad. So I got four new units. So pretty good for that quest. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Sorry, it's not a new one. So oh, and I got some Emperor's Orders stuff. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more Pit People content.